Good evening, and thank you for gathering on short notice. This is a sad day for the University of Mississippi. Earlier today, we announced that Coach Hugh Freeze has resigned from his position as our head football coach, and it was important to meet with you, all of you, as soon as possible. As Vice Chancellor and Athletics Director Ross Bjork will explain shortly, Coach Freeze resigned this afternoon after confirming to Ross and me a pattern of personal misconduct inconsistent with the standards we expect from the leader of our football team. While Coach Freeze served our university well in many regards during his tenure, we simply cannot accept the conduct in his personal life that we have discovered. As you will soon learn, this matter is totally unrelated to the NCAA case. And our position on the facts documented in our response remains the same. Since we first learned last week of potential inappropriate conduct by Coach Freeze, Ross has led the effort to uncover the facts, which he completed yesterday, with the ultimate goal of protecting our institution and our student athletes. I'd now like to turn things over to Ross.
Thank you, Chancellor Vitter, and appreciate your support. Thank you all for gathering on short notice. I know some of you were trying to call my cell phone, so I hung up on you. I apologize, or did not text you back. I apologize. So, as Chancellor Vitter indicated, this is a sad day. It's an unexpected day, especially for our players, our coaches, and especially the Ole Miss family. At this point, I'll walk you through how we got to where we are tonight. Earlier this month, as is reported in response to a public record request, we released Coach Freeze's work-related phone records for 6 days in January of 2016. Coach Freeze redacted personal calls from those phone records before they were released. There was a phone call that was not redacted, and it was brought to our attention in the middle of last week. We did a quick assessment and determined that this was the only time that particular number was ever called from Coach Freeze's phone since he started working here at Ole Miss in 2011. Because the call lasted less than 1 minute and did not appear at the time to be part of a pattern, we initially attributed this call to a misdialed number. As part of our core values in running the athletics program, we have an obligation to do the right thing, so we proactively looked into the rest of his phone records. In our analysis, we discovered a pattern of conduct that is not consistent with our expectations as the leader of our football program. As of yesterday, there appeared to be a concerning pattern. So Chancellor Vitter and I spoke with Coach Freeze last night. We discussed the entire situation. Coach Freeze was very transparent, open, honest, and admitted the conduct. Earlier this afternoon, Chancellor Vitter and I met with Coach Freeze again. He offered his resignation, and we accepted. He has taken responsibility and is accountable for his actions. We will respect his privacy, and our thoughts and prayers are with him and his entire family. Coach Freeze addressed the coaches and football staff and the team within the last few hours and told them of his decision. As you can imagine, those were very raw, emotional, tough meetings for our coaches and our players. There's obviously never a good time to make this type of decision, especially with practice coming up and the season right around the corner. Matt Luke will serve as the interim head coach for the 2017 season. Matt is a great coach. He's a leader, he's a rock, he's an Ole Miss rebel, and I'm confident, and especially even more confident after watching him address the team, that he will lead this team and program through this difficult time, and we will support him in every way. In addition to Coach Luke, Wesley McGriff will be elevated to associate head coach. He's an important voice and face for our program. He provides an enthusiasm and leadership that our program needs at this time. As Chancellor Vitter indicated, it's important to note that this matter is not related to our NCAA case. We believe our response speaks for itself. As leaders, we must do the right thing at every step of the way, no matter the consequences. This has tested all of us in unimaginable ways. But I know that we will live by our core values every day, and our ultimate purpose is to serve our student athletes. We're asking everyone in the Ole Miss family to support our players, our coaches, and our university like never before. Thank you.